the third project. The problem statement is intermediate random data generator use NumPy to generate synthetic data, example sales data, temperature data for machine learning practice. Okay, so uh, before starting we should know how a sales data look like or temperature data look like. So you can do directly sales data or data set, sample sales data. Download this data set. Send it with Google or anything what you have. Oh, sorry. Why it's not? Click on download. So okay, no issues. Okay. Why I'm not able to access? Okay, see, this is how sample sales data look like. Okay. Uh, huh. Order number. This is the list of the order number, like 10107. Quantity. Quantity ordered. This is 3034 something. Price each price was how much. Order line number, sales, order date, status, shipped, cancelled, and QTR ID, month ID, year ID. Yeah. So okay, let's download this. Why it's showing like this? Why it's not directly in CSV file? Hmm. Okay, let's open this. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, see, this is how the data we have. In this, we have this first row dedicated to the entries what we have, right? City, address, and everything. So let me maximize this. Yeah. What is the postal code, country code, territory, contact last name, contact first name, deal size, phone? Definitely, it is not correct. Okay, because it is sample, no? So it is a generated data, or if it might be correct, I'm not sure. You can call on some number and ask, is it correct or wrong? Yeah. So this is the order number. See, this is total numerical. This is again numerical. This is also float. This is, yeah, again numerical. That is integer. Float. This is date. Okay. This is again categorical data, shipped or unshipped, or disputed or something. This is integer again. Integer. Again some data, categorical data, motorcycle, classical cars, and else. You can see numerical again. This row L column. So yeah, we have different types of data, and we want to create a similar data set which will look like this with the some columns and with some data, right? Okay, no issues. This is how sample data, sales data look like. Now if you go and watch how the temperature data look like, write over here temperature data set data daily temperature of major cities. Okay. Mhm. It's 140 MB. I'm not downloading it, but yeah, just see how it looks. It has 8 columns: region, country, state, city, month, day, year, average temperature. Means we have country name, region name, we have country name, we have state. Okay, this is not filled. Then city. This is the month of observation, that is first month, January, Feb, second, 3, 4. Likewise, this for the 12th months. Yeah, see, 12 months. Again, it started for next year, I think so. Yeah, 1995 to 1996. Then day of observation, which day? Then average temperature. What was the average temperature? See, it is definitely not in Celsius, it's in Fahrenheit. Okay, so it's fine. So this is how our temperature looked like. Any doubt till here? If you want to download, if you want to check, you can download. But yeah, here we have Africa. Soon we will get North America. If you click on North America, you will get. Okay, I think so. It doesn't work like this. Short descending or Europe. Yeah, apply. Okay. See, Albania. It's in Europe. Okay. Let's go with our project. Any doubt till here how it looks like, the sample data set? Hmm? Anyone? No, it's fine, no? Okay. So how we can generate a random data generation, use NumPy to generate synthetic data, sales data. Example, sales data, temperature data for ML practice. Okay, let's say if we want to generate the sales data, so what are the things we can have? Definitely product ID, or how many quantities we had, or like what are the prices we had, or total sales, how much it went. Okay, so and if we want to include date, I'll add one more text. If we want to add date with year and something, we have to import one module known as date time. Okay, for right now I didn't taught you date time, so we'll leave this. It's okay, but what you know, do that thing better way, right? So we'll start now. Well, code. If I want to add date time module is required. Okay, so shall I start now? Import numpy as np. Now again, let this two be connected first. Till then, if you have any doubt, you can say. This is the third project, but it's like slightly between intermediate and advanced. For you guys, what I have taught, it is between intermediate and advanced. So do this one, you will get a good get the clarity how everything works over here. Okay, now we will not use date time, and do tell me if you want date time, yes or no. If yes, thumbs up. If no, thumbs down. Okay. See, if you didn't get it, I'm not the responsible guy. Okay, we will see. Date time is already predefined. That is, it will come with your Python installed, so you don't have to explicitly install this. You just have to write from date time. That is the, see, I'm getting no date time. From date time, I have to import what first thing is date time, the same name, date time, and another is time delta. Okay, whenever I will use, no, I'll tell you the explanation of this module. Otherwise, because this is our NumPy project now, I want to make it to be more focused on NumPy. Okay, whenever we will talking about some predefined module like OS or anything else, at that time I'll tell you. Okay, let's use again definition, and here we will be generating, for example, it gave no sales data. The question is sales data will generate sales data. So sales data generator. Okay, और ये SCL sales होगा, sales data generator. You can put anything name, it's not a part. And how many samples let's say we want? जैसे number of samples, how much we want? Number of samples should be an average, let's say 15, no, increase it, 50, increase it, let's say 100. Is it fine for 100? We'll have 100 of data. Okay, then we will create a seed which is used to store the data if it is generated once. So random seed, or we can put any seed number, that is not, you can put 56, anything. Yeah, this is fine. Now what we have to, like, definitely we need date, so we'll do date time at the last thing, and we'll do the first NumPy part, so that is product ID and all. So what we are going to have, I'll write somewhere what we are going to have. We are going to have product ID, what we have to quantities, quantities, yes. Then what we want, product ID is there, quantity is there, sale, how much sale is done, like we call it another way, we call total sale. Then total sale is done, product ID is done. What else? Price, yes, price is there, price, product ID, quantities is done, total sales is done. Yeah, done, no? And again we will have, at the end we will have dates. Okay, I'll continue right now. So first we want to call product ID, like create product ID. The product ID is equal to, like, it should be plural, no, because we are going to deal with n number of quantities, total sales. Again over here, prices, product IDs. Yeah, the product ID should be random. Again we have to generate, so to generate random we have np.random, those who can remember it. And definitely the product ID is in integer only, so I'll call integer. And from what the product ID should start, let's say in my company the products are from 100, like product 100, product 1 or product 2 you can start. Let's say start from 100 only, and till where, let's say I have around 12 products, so 113, 12 products. And okay, और कितने चाहिए, how much we want, what should be the like how many different, definitely we want different, this one, number of samples, no, number of samples, size, number of samples, that is our 100, right? Or we can do one more thing, it will look like pechida. We can do one more thing, put 10 extra. Okay, it will increase the number of products, and it is a random, no, it's not a big issue. Then again quantities is equal to, again how much quantity always in the, again integer, so np dot random dot randit. And how much quantities, it can vary, so let's say from 1 to, because 0 can't be sold, no, so 0 quantity is sold, so we don't want, that's why I used 1. And bare minimum, let's say 200 till 200 quantities, like my company is in profitable business, so yeah. Then number of samples what we have. Any doubt till here? Anyone? If yes, do unmute your mic because I'm not watching screen. np.random. Again, see, the prices will be between float something, right? And it will be uniform. There is a function known as uniform, and if you go to the direct like documentation part of this, you'll get the exact statement. Random uniform numpy. Samples are uniformly distributed over half open interval. Low and high includes low but excludes high. In other words, any value within the given interval is equally likely to be drawn by uniform. Okay. Okay. Low means ki where you lower boundary then upper boundary, how much at what interval you want, and the size should be n tuple of ends or optional. Okay, no issues. I think so you got it, and we'll continue. If you have any doubt, just let me know. Okay, bhaiya, I have doubt over here. And prices will be in float, so I'll give in decimals. Till where? Let's say not 5. Let's say 1000. No, 500 because 100,000 is already there. It will start for 500 rupees, and it will go till 999.5. 0.4, let's say. Okay. And again, number of samples we have. Number of samples. Just pass that. And for the total sale, basic maths, total sales, it's about prices multiplied by quantities. That will be the total sale, right? So yeah, prices multiplied by quantities. So it will give us the total sales. But see, if it is up to 4, 5, 6 decimal points, it will give us some error or something. It will be not looking good. So what we'll do, we'll do round off. So to do round off, we have a function called round. Until what digit we want? We want like 2 digit or 3 digit. So the nomenclature what we follow till it is 2 digits. That is 60 rupees dot 30 paise or 35 paise. So yeah, we have to round off this. We'll put this in brackets. Okay, and we want to do round function called round function till 2. Yeah, done. Any doubt till here? Any doubt? Okay, okay. Now, I didn't taught one more thing, no? I forgot that export and import. But till now, just listen. I'll teach export also. List. I want the zip of all. What I want. I want dates also, no? Okay. We'll do dates now. Okay. Let's say starting date of our starting date is today. What is the today's date? 15th Feb. Oh shit. Okay. And today is 15th Feb. Year is 2025. Comma month is Feb. Comma day is 15th. Okay, we'll start from first year, first month, first day. Okay, and hour we don't need. Yeah, that's fine. We call date time, year, then this. Okay, noises. Why it is giving error? Was not closed, but I closed no over here. Okay, might be some back issue. Now dates is equal to, like from where we want the date or in what format I want. So what I have to do, just pass the first thing, that is the start date. What is our start date? This is the start date, right? From here we want, so we'll pass the starting date. Start ping date. Then okay, this is good, but how much days I want? Like from what should be my start time? Start from what time and goes till how many numbers? For the how many samples? For 100 samples, right? For 100 products I want. So what I have to do, I have to tell कि भैया I want the time. Starting date is this. We call this time delta function. Time delta function. And after calling the time delta function, we will pass the days. See, represent the difference between two date time objects. Day is equal to I. And I'll define now I. What is I? I'll define now. And I want to start from time, like the format of the time. I think so. Strf. I think so. This is the way I call. I'm forgetting it, but okay. Then we will use percentage y. This is the format how we are going to call. Percentage y for the year. Then we have to call with month. So percentage m. Small m. Okay, sorry. Then percentage t. Yeah, done. Now for I in range of number. See, the thing which I use daily I can type easily. The thing which I have used some time ago, I'm not sure it will work over this strf time because it was not showing me that pop up, but we'll see. And here the bracket is not closed. Okay, now we initialized our dates also. Now we will create our data. So we'll call list, then zip, then we'll pass the first thing will be the dates, then second thing will be the product IDs, then third thing will be our quantities. Yeah, quantities. Fourth thing will be our prices. And last thing will be our total sales. Okay. And we will then call nothing ho gaya na. Then we will return something from this. That will be the data. Keep the data which is generated over here. Okay. Now shift and enter. Let's see if it's showing some error. Leading zeros in decimal integer. Oh, sorry. Okay. return data return outside function. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, now done. Now what we'll do, we'll just call our this function. So okay, we'll call sales data, and we want to generate, no, so we'll call this function name, that is sales data generator. We don't have to pass because we have already passed. Okay, this is already predefined in the function, we don't have to define all the times. Now we have to print this data, right? We'll print the data, like the sample data generated is this. For row, now I have to print, no, for row in sales data, because this data has been prepared and it is being called by this, copied in this. Now I want to print, no, I'll just print for row in this sales data, how much, let's say all the 5-1. Why it doesn't have uniform? Uniform. Okay, again mistake. Date time is not defined. Where date time is not defined? I defined no date time. Date time, year, month. Time delta I also given days is equal to 1. Okay. strf time. Okay, starting data plus this. Okay, no. This should be here, no? This. Okay. Now run. Name date time is not defined. I imported. Oh shit. Yeah, see, this is the sample data generated. Any doubt till here? Except for the dates and time, because see, I'm not sure about this. This is only how we give our formatize, okay, how we are going to format, and this is from where and till what I want, and starting date plus increment this thing. Say it is getting incremented by 1. Yeah, this is the data, like second one is the product id, third one is quantities, fourth one is prices, fifth one is total sales. Any doubt? Anything, please let me know. See, if you are getting doubt, no, remove this part for now, because it's not necessary. uh, अरे छी, पता नहीं कैसे होता है. There is a way we can comment out basically. This is the way. Any doubt till here? And now if you generate, just remove this dates. So apart from the date, you will get everything. If you want date, add this code and run this code. Pass over here dates again. Any doubt? Anyone? Should I end this? Just let me know. Somebody raised their hand or something? See, for control it's there. No, I didn't get for this Mac. No, I also had that option control, I know, but for command, no. In this it's command. Where to submit this? Any doubt? Anything? Anyone facing any kind of issue? Should I end this? Just put a thumbs up or thumbs down. Okay. Rest of them you didn't completed this. Three person. Four, 5, 6, 7. What about others? Rest of the 12. Okay. I'll just do a recap what we have done. We imported NumPy, NP, datetime, and time delta used to increment the days. Second thing, we fixed our values. This is fixed our values. That seed function is used to fix the random generated values. Okay. Now what we wanted this things to in our data set, the product IDs. NP for the product IDs, what we did is कि हमने np डॉट रैंडम को कॉल किया, उसके अंदर इंटीजर की चीज़ें होती हैं, हमने इनिशियल बताया, फाइनल बताया, उसके अंदर हमारा नंबर ऑफ सैम्पल्स वी पास्ड. देन फॉर द क्वांटिटीज same thing, quantities will also be an integer, we called random integer. Then how many quantities between 1 and 200 for the number of samples, how much we want, prices, np.random uniform 500 to 999. So you can see the prices will be in between this. So it's giving up to this much, no? You can do round to over here also. So yeah, then total sales will be multiplied by 2. Starting date, we gave the time, okay, date time. From this it is the starting, then date, starting date plus time delta is equal to I for I in range of number of samples. So yeah, we did for 5. If you want for complete, you can do comma this. List indices must be integer slice and not tuple. Okay, see, for the 100, no, we wanted, this is the full. Any doubt? See, this is the price. First one is the date, second one is the product ID, third one is the quantities, fourth one is the price, this is the total sales. Okay. Else here we just called the function, we printed it, and for all the rows we did this. Okay, it will print all the rows, and we got the data of 100 days. Four month, 10 days. Second one, 28 days. Yeah, that is 100 days. Any doubt?